Welcome to today's video. I'm Gary Wiriawan and today I'm traveling here to Kalyana Resort near Yogyakarta with my father and my wife for a little bit of vacation time. We're going to stay here for one night to just relax and get away from the hustling, bustling city life. And I thought I want to squeeze a little bit of photography time. This is part of my everyday photography challenge. You can watch my everyday photography vlogs over here on the card above, and you can watch my vlogs. I did a few Kalyana Resort vlogs before, and you can also watch it right there. And yeah, today I thought I wanna try to explore new angles, and I'm just focusing mainly on capturing the sceneries of the buildings of the resort right here, and also incorporating a little bit of natural elements such as the trees and also the rocks, and combine it together with man-made elements such as the building and the lighting. Anyway, I just made a quick video about how I pack for travel when I want to emphasize minimalism when I'm traveling, just bringing the essential stuffs, and you can watch that packing video right here. But basically with Micro Four Thirds camera, it's very easy to bring your camera when you're traveling because the camera is not that big, it's just small, like this big, and it's not that heavy. You can bring multiple lenses, no problem, and you won't hit that 7-kilogram limit, especially when you're traveling by plane. And I thought it will be an interesting video, so you can watch it. Anyway, it is almost 9 p.m. right here, so it is very dark right now, and I want to start right away. And for in terms of gear when it comes to this photography challenge, and for this particular trip, I'm bringing my Panasonic GX85, this guy right here, together with the Laowa 7.5mm for this particular photo shoot right now. But I actually brought some other lenses too. I brought my 20mm as usual, and also the Panasonic 35-100 and 12-32 kit lens for the GX85. Maybe we'll use it tomorrow, and maybe tomorrow I will record another vlog. We'll see. If I have time, then I want to squeeze a little bit of time, maybe 15 minutes, 30 minutes for photography, and we'll have another vlog tomorrow. Anyway, let's start with today's photo shoot. Alright, so for our first night landscape shot, so I'm going to take a picture of this villa right here, and I just want to get a little bit of this villa in front and also a little bit of that villa on the left side, and I want to capture that rock right there as a foreground element. And I'm using the GX85 right now. I don't know if you can see the camera, it's so dark, and I'm using the Laowa 7.5mm. I'm at f2 right now, and I hope you can see the camera, and here it is. And I'm setting everything in manual. I'm focusing at hyperfocal distance, and I set the ISO to about 1600 and shutter speed to about 1/10 of a second. And with the GX85, I hope that's more than enough for the in-body stabilizer to kick in and to stabilize the whole picture without me having to try so hard to stay still. Let's try to take the picture right now. Right, very simple, very simple. I'm a little bit concerned about that spotlight over there, as well as the one on the left. This lens, the Laowa 7.5mm, is a little bit prone to this sort of flare from direct light, but we're just gonna try our best and maybe remove the flares in post-processing if possible, but we'll see. Let's try to capture one more time. Right, one more time. I really like this. Alright, so I potentially found something here. I want to photograph that villa again on the left. That's the same villa that we photographed before, with the trees on the middle and also a little bit of the tree on the right. I don't know if you can see it or not because it's way too dark. And I also love the lines of the grass right there on the middle. I don't know if you can see it or not. And I want to try to capture that as sort of an element for this picture. And I'm still using the Laowa 7.5mm f2. I'm at f2 right now. I'm focusing at hyperfocal, and I'm using the same setting as before. I am at ISO 1600, 1/10 of a second, f2, and let's try to capture that picture. I want to just kind of tilt the camera a little bit to get that distortion effect. I think it's going to make the whole picture looks more dramatic. And I can also include a little bit of the tree on the left as well. I think It's gonna make for an interesting frame for the objects in this picture. Alright, I think it's too dark. I'm going to try to reduce to about 1/5 of a second. 1/5, and let's try. Oh, it's a little bit too slow. I have to be careful with how I'm holding the camera to avoid camera shake, because I think it's a little bit pushing it for the in-body stabilizer for the GX85. Alright, so we're at the swimming pool area right now, and I'm trying to capture this pool scene right here and just sort of get that fast looking pool, trying to make the pool look bigger than it actually is, which is the main goal of every real estate photographer. And I'm still using the Laowa 7.5mm f2 with the GX85. I'm at full manual, ISO 1600, 1/5 of a second, and I'm trying to get that a little bit of a low angle. I'm trying to play with the verticals right here, trying to get the best balance between a little bit of keystone distortion and also just the fastness of the swimming pool. So yeah, let's try. I think I'm going to increase the shutter speed a little bit, because I'm actually worried about how effective the eyepiece is for the GX85 with this sort of lens. Yeah, I just want to make sure that I can get everything sharp and there's no motion blur whatsoever. Yeah, I think it looks nice. Alright, so I potentially found another interesting composition here. I'm trying to get a picture of that building right there with this pond right here, and I'm just going to try to get a horizontal composition, very simple one, just to kind of highlight the lighting from the building as well as the reflections from the pond, with a little bit of foreground elements from the plants on the pond, and also using the frames from the tree. So yeah, something like this. Again, I'm using the GX85, Laowa 7.5mm f2. I'm at f2 and I'm focusing at hyperfocal distance. I'm in full manual, 1/10 of a second, ISO 1600. Just the same setting as before, and it looks nice. Yep, very simple. Nothing much. I'm going to try to do vertical one just to see what's gonna happen. Maybe I can include something in the foreground. Oh, we have this kind of plants over here. I don't know if you can see it or not. I'm going to try to include it on the picture. Maybe it will add something, maybe it won't. We're just gonna try. With the vertical composition, I think it's very important for you to find an interesting element for the foreground. Otherwise, it's gonna look pretty boring. So I think we just have to balance between the foreground and the rest of the image, trying to find a nice balance there. And I think that's what makes a great landscape picture, especially in vertical composition. All right. And that wraps up today's video. So that is all for today's video. I hope that this video is inspiring for you, makes you want to go out and try to photograph something and spend some time with your photography hobby. And please let me know what do you think of the picture today. And I also once again encourage you to participate in my everyday photography challenge. The link will be right here, also in the description, and I hope that I will be able to see your pictures, and I will post your picture on my next vlogs if possible. Also, don't forget to support my channel by liking this video, sharing this video, and subscribing to my channel down below. Thank you and goodbye.